Hey, Mike from the Mount Tech. I'm on location in Tyler, Texas. I'm going to go over a Coastal Source job that we're designing right now. My customer wanted some good audio for their backyard, but they also wanted to light the house up, all the shrubbery, the trees, the front of the house. So I'm going to walk around the house and kind of show you an idea of what we're going to put together for them. So my customer, they already have line voltage lights around the property. So we're going to utilize some of the wiring for those line voltage lights, convert them to low voltage. That way we can put Coastal Source landscape lights in. In this area behind the jacuzzi, we are going to light up the back of this chimney, and we're going to light up 1, 2, 3 trees with uplights just so we can see the under canopy and the trunks of the trees. Over here is the main zone of the actual sitting area of the backyard, and this is where we have speakers already set in place. These are Coastal Source speakers. There's 4 8.0 mini bollards and 1 10-inch subwoofer. In this area, we're gonna put lights on both of these trees in the corner, shining up to light up the canopies, but also on the back retaining wall, we will have uplights for the ivies. And then the fireplace being the center point, we're gonna have a spotlight that's actually on the top of the house on the peak, and it's gonna shine a spotlight on the fireplace itself. As we come around the corner of the house, I will point out a couple spotlight cameras that we put up. These are Ring brand spotlight cameras, so it's a hardwired camera that hardwires into power. So they have a motion sensor on the light that'll actually cast a floodlight, but then it'll also record with motion. Customer already had these installed. We just upgraded them to the newest version. As we come around here, we have a couple crepe myrtle trees we're gonna light up. We were gonna light up this oak tree, but the crepe myrtles, when they bloom, will block a lot of the moonlighting that we're gonna be doing inside the canopy. So we decided to light these crepe myrtles up. Okay, on this driveway side of the house, this oak tree, the customer really wanted lit up. So we're gonna put moonlighting in the canopy, which consists of 4 to 6 uplights. And then we're gonna shine down lights down on the ground around the canopy or around the floor. And then we're gonna have 3 uplights that'll light up the trunk of the tree. So this tree will be completely lit up. Customer had a special request that we put a ball light up in the top branches that shines down on this portion of the driveway where I'm actually currently parked. This way, when it's dark, the customer has a focal point to pull into that will be well lit. We're also going to light up this dormer that's underneath, or that's above the AC unit, just to accent this wall with light. Okay, the front side of the house, this is where all the magic's going to happen. He wants this whole area completely lit up and illuminated. So we're gonna start with these 3 big oak trees. We're gonna be doing moonlighting in the canopies. We're gonna light up the trunks and the ground beneath the trees. We're gonna have a spotlight that accents the middle bushes in the middle of the courtyard. He's gonna have an actual statue fountain placed right there, and we'll have a spotlight coming out of the tree that will accent that fountain. Then if you look at the front of the house, there's 3 dormers, and we have a great room on the very far left side. Each dormer above the front door and the great room on the left side will all have wash lights up on the walls. That way the whole front of the house is illuminated at light. Down by the front steps, we have built-in line voltage lights that are already placed by an electrician. We are gonna remove those and add in low voltage Coastal Source lights. So we'll have to convert those wires over to low voltage.